Shall we give you more proof that Disney doesn't care about the fans? Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So yeah, Star Wars and Lucasfilm caved into activists, calling them racists over the Bad Batch character designs. Now, this happened last year. I don't think I reported on it last year, but yeah, they said that the clones were too white, that they were promoting white saviorism. Grow the fuck up. You guys aren't even real fans. If that's all that you care about, you're not real fans. But unfortunately, the retards at Disney and Lucasfilm and whatnot are going to listen to you because, well, they are retarded. They are held back and hindered. So, yeah, Lucasfilm and Star Wars officially admitted they caved to numerous activists that accused them of racism over their character designs in the animated series Star Wars The Bad Batch. This is from John F. Trent at Bounding Into Comics. Shout out to you, bub. Back in May 2021, the activists going by the name Nessa, the from Project Stardust, excuse me, claimed that the members of the Bad Batch were distinctly whiter than other clones. Nessa wasn't alone in this claim. The activists cited fellow activists and Tumblr user CloneHub, who created the website unwhitewashthebadbatch.carrd.co. On the website, CloneHub argues the Bad Batch has been whitewashed in two ways: through their visual and physical design, and through their voice actor. Oh, Jesus Christ. D. Bradley Baker. Honestly, I thought he did a good job voicing the clones in the games and whatnot. I mean, I don't like David Filoni's work. It has a little bit of entertainment value, sure, but it's not real Star Wars. But anyway, the user continued, D. Bradley Baker is a white man from Colorado who was chosen to play a group of men of color with an ethnically tied dialect accent. He then added, if it still isn't clear, Baker being white and doing this accent is equivalent to him being hired to play a black character and then poorly attempting an African American vernacular English accent, aka Blaccent, Ebonics, etc. It's racist. Well, then so is Phil Lamar playing any other character that's not black. If one is good for the goose, then it's also good for the gander. If you're going to make the claim that a white person playing a character of color is racist, or voicing a character of color is racist, then the same is true for the same instance of a person of color playing the voice of somebody that is not the same as them. It is the same whether you like it or not. Let's continue. The user then went on to point out all of the issues he has with each of the individual members of the Bad Batch. Well, aside from the fact that they are a ripoff from the Null Arcs in actual real Star Wars, the EU. Yeah. And there's no such thing as a female clone of somebody, because once you change an aspect of the genome, they cease to be an actual clone. But, semantics. However, as noted in the previous coverage, his arguments did not hold water based on actual viewings of episodes with the Bad Batch in it before the original series debut. An example, for Hunter, he claims while his white skin is leaning toward the darker side out of everyone of the Bad Batch, it still isn't where it should be. Oh, he's not dark enough for you. Well, who's the fucking racist now? He adds, when his white squad members antagonize and pick petty fights with the regular clones, he rarely steps in to stop them. Maybe because he or they all feel that they are a bit more superior to the rest of the clones. I mean, yeah. However, this claim is patently false, as in the first episode where the Bad Batch are introduced, Hunter breaks up a fight between the regular clone troopers and the Bad Batch. Yeah. So, yeah, that last comment of mine was also false. Tells Wrecker to drop one of the regular stormtroopers. Hunter literally says, "Wrecker, drop him now." The campaign would pick up by a number of Twitter users who also claimed the character designs were racist and claimed that D. Bradley Baker's voice acting was racist as well. One user wrote, "Anyway, it's bad enough that we got a white American to do a frankly quite racist imitation of a Maori actor's voice to play the clones in animation without them straight up bleaching them. No way I'm possibly watching that shit. Hashtag unwhitewash the Bad Batch." Mandalorian brain rot? Sounds like you have brain rot yourself, bitch. Oh my god, man. Another user, does this explain how their designs and writing are racist, or... Another accused Star Wars fans of being racist and then proceeded to describe Lucasfilm as racist. The user wrote, hashtag unwhitewash the Bad Batch, because racist fans shouldn't be who you cater to. Get the fuck off my profile, racist. Wow. These are the people that Disney Lucasfilm is catering to, by the way, folks. These are the people that they cave into. Less than a week after this campaign targeted the Bad Batch was launched, it was rumored that Lucasfilm had indeed caved to the activists and changed the character designs for characters in Star Wars The Bad Batch. Gizmodo reported a source familiar with production of The Bad Batch told IO9 that in the run-up to its premiere this week, changes to the lighting tools utilized by the animation team were made to moderate their effects in the premiere episode's starkly lit primary settings. They added such tweaks will also be made in future episodes of the series. Now, speaking with Collider, Star Wars Bad Batch director Maggie Lovett confirmed Lucasfilm caved to the fans, calling them racists, and made changes to the character design. She told Collider, "We listened to all the concerns of the fans. They aren't fans! They aren't fans, you twit!" Interestingly, in Season 1, before Season 1 came out, we're also doing this. We came back to look at the skin tones, and we made some corrections to make sure that we were being true to the legacy of clones in Clone Wars. Absolutely 100%. What do you make of Lovett's confirmation that they changed character designs based on a minority of activists expressing their disappointment on Twitter? Well, I think that it is basically retarded. I think that Disney is retarded. I think that Star Wars is retarded. You have to be retarded to take anything that these whiners have to say seriously. They have no basis for fact. All they ever do is whine. And even if you do anything to cave into them, that's never going to be enough. Folks, I've been trying to tell everybody this, but it seems that it's largely ignored. I mean, these are the people that are ruining Star Wars. And these are the people that are never going to be considered real fans. Real fans don't seek to change the canon that has been established. Real fans don't change things on the whim of a whiner. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. Check out these 2 videos down below. See if anything catches your fancy. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.